They beat me once. They beat me at my house. See if I can beat them at theirs. 6-5 they are. 9-2. Hey, the Cleveland Browns have a nice playbook, man.
Do they?
Yeah, yeah. Offense. Yeah, playbook. They do. They kind of lack runs, but their passes they're nice.
And you're tuned in to Madden 18 on EA Sports. Today's matchup features one team who likes to get it done through the air. The Cowboys are top 10 in pass yards, and they're going up against the Redskins, who will need to be ready to cover a lot of space.
You only got 14 passing touchdowns.
They got 30.
It's the National Football League presented by
I need 200 more rushing, 230 more rushing yards to get that 1,000.
The introduction of the Cowboys.
I'm over it already with P-Ryan. I need to try to get it with Mixon now.
I think I already have over 1,000 yards to get Hunter Henry easy. Off first time, playing that defense
9-2 Vikings at the 10-1 Falcons. It's about to be a game for that ass.
The bye weeks are over.
7-4 New England, 7-4 Buffalo.
Oh, the Browns got Landry? Really?
Yeah, yes they do.
That's
not the same team as it once was, dude. They got Carlos Hyde too.
That's dangerous.
And they got Tyrod. Yeah, that's not the same team it once was.
Their second-year QB leading them in
well, I hope they don't think they're about to come out here and run this fucking ball.
2017, Dak Prescott.
In his stat line last week,
you gonna put the end to that?
That's not gonna get him to the Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
Right,
the end meets to it.
No interceptions, but they won. And so the
-2 yards from Johnson Jr. Starting out. No bueno.
Led him to victory. He's doing all the
so you run a lot of cover one.
Fumble, let's go. Pick it up. Pick it up, boys. Let's go. Let's go. What was that?
You run a lot of cover ones in that 4-4.
Yeah.
Damn, Tyrod's fast, dude.
Yeah, yes he is.
On your first offensive snap. But now what you're worried about is, does that linger throughout the game for your guys on
you have to seriously pay attention to him.
Going to handle it because no one expects to run out on the field on the first play and have to all of a sudden start to play themselves.
He wasn't even looking to pass right there on that pass.
This is the rookie from Oklahoma, Samaje P-Ryan, fighting his way.
I hope these dicks ain't popping works all night tonight.
The numbers for P-Ryan in last week's game. He was without.
Oh, I just gave him the fucking first down. God damn it, dude. What's that fucker in front? Post that all people jumps off line.
Break my knees.
That just opens up more opportunities
You know
in the
what I'm
passing
saying?
game.
What the fuck?
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot.
Exit on the tackle, hell yeah.
He heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
The numbers for Dez a week ago. 7 catches, 94 yards.
This defense is ranked near the bottom of the league against the pass. You get the sense that he feels like if he gets covered on any call, he's going to be upset. He thinks he should be open on every snap in this game.
Now the rookie from Oklahoma, it's Joe Mixon.
Let's go, Joey for 6.
For a Washington touchdown.
Let's go, force him to punt that motherfucker. Let's go.
And the Redskins have taken
block that shit, Bostic.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence
level
of guys up
yeah,
front,
K-Bird's 5 and 6. Get the fuck out of here.
That's because the fucking computer's winning for him.
Add in a little bit of athleticism
That
and a whole lot of toughness. You've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
All right, here we go.
Just a 4-play
All right, Melvin should have a fucking field day on these guys, right?
You should.
Coming from Joe Mixon.
Who's that, Cushing? Oh, they got Cushing?
Who does?
The fucking Browns.
Really?
This is taking
yeah, he just fucking smoked me, dude. Like, fuck, who's that white boy? Shit.
Boom.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's
there we go, Melvin.
We still have December left.
I like to see.
November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game.
Go, Travis Critter, come on your face, boy.
Seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. And the Buffet boys, the O-line. Hopefully they're ready today.
Fucking Cole Beasley, man. That kid eats.
First. But if you do, you usually get
cut that back. Let's go. Oh, stay on your feet, Melvin.
Well, the
fucking Melvin.
feed them afterwards.
They go to Elliott again.
I got that ass, boy.
Forward to about the 32. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Thought I told y'all niggas before.
Niggas came Washington last season, one of the bigger stories in the NFL, and while it didn't result in a playoff appearance for his team, he still
Washington Redskins is going in this season.
Very confident in his ability.
Keontae will be proud.
Can play off, can run with the bigger receivers, and make plays on the football downfield. And not only that, has no problem coming up and tackling in run support.
They'll try to run for it with Elliott.
Oh, he got it, the little sleazeball.
As they get him to the ground at the 37. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
What stands to reason that gives Zeke the ball there? I mean, let's face it. Last year, led the league in first downs picked up.
Yeah, 91 of them, 19 more than second place David Johnson.
Now, you can see the confidence that the team has in him touching the football. Offensive line wants to block even harder because of him.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The rookie from Alabama, Jonathan Allen. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
The tight end, Gary Barnidge, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you
Fuck
want.
you, dude,
Get
Johnson.
in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
It's caught. It's Barnidge over the middle. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, like hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Nice. Don't touch it, Didi.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Joe Mixon and the rest of his offense making their way back onto the field. And you see his numbers from a week ago. He was up over 100
Yeah, and
yards
Detroit's
there.
1 and 10, man.
Here once in this one.
Let's talk about quarterbacks and receivers getting into rhythm, right? Really feeling good, finding each other downfield. I think
That's
running
hoof
backs operate the same
for the
way.
city of
They get in
Detroit.
a good rhythm and a good stride, and he's carrying it over from last week.
And that one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Detroit, where you from,
This
Detroit?
running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100
There you go,
yards.
Todd.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play
Todd
to.
Davis,
They want to
baby.
be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung
Man,
kind
this
of
bunny's
runs.
got
They
a
don't fill out the
fucking
stat sheet, but they do set you up
crank.
in good position on 2nd down.
They'll drop the throw.
Yeah, he's got a cranker, boy.
For the football, and he's going to come down with it. That one goes for 24 yards.
Dez Bryant with a 500 career catch.
One of the selling points of the corner route is usually the receiver's able to move away from the defender. But in this case, he didn't get that far away.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh,
Woo!
pulls him over. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Dez Bryant, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead.
You change that man's shoes. He got them old Shaq Nikes on. Them old Shaq high tops.
Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So the drive there, 5 plays, 80 yards. And it was
what your score is, yo?
Redskin touchdown.
0-0.
Oh, yeah? It's a nail biter over there?
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now here come the Cowboys.
Hey.
Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This
Putting work
becomes
on
a
these
pretty
Cowboys.
important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Second down, Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. And down he'll go at the 25. They'll get a couple yards on that one. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook.
Let's go, boys.
Skins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Matt Ioannidis in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year.
Punt it, you sons of bitches.
Ends up taking a sack, and that leads you to a couple of other.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Fielded at the 33.
Oh, they hemmed me up on that.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10.
Uh-oh. But you kicked their ass, though.
To Dez Bryant as he heads back out.
Cowboys are only lost.
He's doing what he's capable of. Having a
oh, he went off.
Not over 100 yards, but a good game so far.
And you just know that mentally, he feels like he's one catch away from turning it into a great game and starting on that road. And the defenders are well aware of that, too. They've got to figure out a way to not let that escalate. Keep him right in this zone here and call it a day, because otherwise, they can really decimate him.
You better believe they are well aware of his playmaking ability. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Uh-oh.
He rifles one incomplete. Samaje Perine, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Out left side here to Bryant. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Safety. Let's go.
Yeah, in that kind of game, that's huge.
Zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because it gets
Oh, if I could have hit that crease, boy.
Sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window, fired a bullet in there for the completion.
Fuck out of here. Burning, baby.
Doesn't quite make it. They do.
Give me that VD, boy.
But he gets it all the way down to the line. A nice gain of 21 yards.
Oh, come on now. Come on now.
Too much on that one. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Des Bryant, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. Down this close to the goal line. First down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
They'll go to P.
Look your ass truck.
Hits, interceptions are pissing it off, dude.
You see Atlanta's in that?
Yeah.
A great effort there. With touchdown.
I think the Vikings are 9-2.
And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point.
This is just what I needed to happen.
Look at New England 7-5.
Oh, I don't see no scores because it's got I'm playing Thursday supposedly. 2 Thursday games in a row. I played one on Thanksgiving and bam, turn around and play the Cowboys on Thursday.
Send this one away.
Yeah, they try to do that shit
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And let's gaze our attention on Ezekiel Elliott. He's just been looking for some space. I'm not going to pin it on him or the offensive line, but they need to get this run game going better.
Sometimes you just have to credit the defense. They came in with a plan themselves. So I think now you try and mix things up a little bit. Get the ball in the hands of some other people, find some other playmakers, but always let the defense believe that he's still a threat.
I was going to say, don't forget about him.
No, don't take him totally out of the game.
I wish the box was in here. I could be in here all the time.
Across the 45.
Right.
23 yards on the play.
Chilling in the
There are
recliner.
so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place.
I need the TV. I need to go to sleep. I gotta work.
Play action there. That's
You got
the
it.
big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be
have you.
2nd and 8.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. And he'll go down
he snatched
inside
it.
the 45 before going out of bounds.
So plucky duck.
Why is Penny fucking
It's
not?
3rd down.
Would you
If
quit?
you run an out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline.
Don't knock on the door like
See
that.
there.
Toe tap.
I'm knocking like a grown-ass man.
Well, there's in the living room, like you can go around, like from the living room, you go into the dining room into the kitchen, and then the kitchen wraps around to the hallway. There's a door between
Prescott now, option right.
Good shit.
between the living room and the hallway.
Losing yardage on the play back
So I
at
got
the
that door
46.
closed. I'm sitting right next to it.
And
So
a
it's
loss
banging
of
on that
3
door.
to bring up 4.
I guess it's old how they used to do that in the. It was built in like 82, 83.
If it's me,
Yeah.
I'd be really cautious about
Got-
continuing to
got
call
the
this
door
play
and the
because
fucking-
you got to know. Defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB,
Oh my
they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Samaje Perine
Oh,
of
the
the
Gardens,
offense heading
man,
back out there.
as soon as I
And
come
he
off
is
of the
inching
open
closer
sack,
to that 100-yard mark.
And that's the goal. That's the benchmark that every runner in the NFL is trying to get to. And he's locked in on it pretty well right now. I would suspect that his linemen are locked in pretty well, too.
Quit.
They know that if the guy gets over
I'm gonna
100
whoop your
yards,
ass.
they've done a great job, too.
You think every starter sort of has the number 100 in his mind before a game?
I guarantee that they do. That's what they think about. That's what they dream about. That's what they visualize during
Go sit
practice
down.
all week. 100 yards, because once you get there, it's almost like you hit that number.
Damn it.
Boom. You might
He's
even
all
get
over
the
my
two.
screen.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
How did I not catch
It'll
that,
wind up being
man?
a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Got to give some credit there defensively.
Rams.
They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really
Division,
ran
they're
well,
trying to
didn't
give it
they?
to me.
Because they didn't
Are
bring the
they?
pressure that they expected.
Trying to
They
show up
covered
and
all
out?
the passing lanes.
Yes,
So
they
once you
is.
see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're either throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it
They're
away.
like 5
throw it
and
over the
6.
sideline.
Joe Mixon house.
Freelance and try-
There he goes, right
Second time,
side.
boy.
Touchdown, Washington.
Yeah, sack his ass.
Swanging and banging, boy. 10th rush, 20 yards or greater.
And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
You better stay awake, boy. You got an important trip in an hour or two.
They run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right? Unfortunately. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
And he powers his way up past the 30. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Good for
Some of the most
fucking
unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Let's go, Larry.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will have the highlights and analysis of this first half from our
15,000 career.
Oh, Gary fucking Barnage is going to get out.
Might be a little biased. And he's taken down, but not before he gets us into enemy territory.
Oh, I should have cut it.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done. But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. That catch.
Let's go, Larry. Burnt Peter's ass, boy.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
The Cowboys on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
Gresham, it hit you right in your fucking hands, bro.
And incomplete here on 3rd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And this one is right down the middle. And that drops it down to 28 to 25. Well, at least they won't take a goose egg into intermission as they do carve out 3 points.
Jermaine Gresham just scored a 16th receiving touchdown of the year.
The greatest of first halves.
Damn.
Out of sync, especially on the offensive side of the ball.
What the record is?
Field goal here at least gives them some momentum.
I don't know.
As we
Randy Moss,
22, 22, 21.
Setting out to kick this
Trying to
away,
fuck with that?
and off it goes.
Man, what the fuck ever, dude.
This fielded
Well,
at the
talking about
2.
my quarterback, I just broke Andrew Luck's
And nice work on the return
throwing
as they'll
record.
start their drive
Touchdowns.
just past the 30-yard line.
It said Jermaine Gresham,
Joe
16
Mixon and the rest of his
touchdowns.
offense making their way
Damn,
he had a
down
lot
the
of
field.
that
At his current pace,
up in there.
sure looks well in line for a 1,000-yard season. But
That's got to be elite. I bet no one even has 10. Maybe you guys.
No, I don't. I promise you I don't.
It was a lot harder to do that back then.
Yeah, even the 14-game seasons. And, you know, when we talk to those veteran runners, some of those guys who wear gold jackets, right, and appear in Canton, they look at this and go, you know, it's kind of like going to school and taking 5 years to get your degree instead of just 4.
A victory lap. Now, they also used to walk uphill to school both ways.
In the snow.
In the snow.
Blizzards.
Milk was 5 cents. Hey, but he's having a great year, not to take anything away from it.
What?
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
My shit's live.
Back to throw now on first down.
Yeah.
Bryant has it. And he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
Fumble. Let's go. Get that shit.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. He tipped it and picked it to himself.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Mother boy.
Rookie pick the rookie on that play.
How about that? Is that rookie on rookie crime? But you know what happens too. If you're a rookie defender, you tend to adjust to the game a little bit quicker than if you're a quarterback. Too many things still going through his mind. And on that play, the rookie defender won the battle.
Showed off the power, but not much room to run.
Okay,
Brought down at the 5.
Hope we don't bust a touchdown on me, not for being a dick.
They get it. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
What the fuck? No one's gonna guard that man?
Again, it's Elliott. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
One more.
And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they
Motherfuckers,
burn
really?
the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter.
7-7? What the fuck is going on here?
On third down, Elliott. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line.
That's
Pat P down a motherfucking sidelines on a kick return, baby. Let's
I'm
fucking
gonna fill up my
go.
cup. I'll be right back. I got my headset on, but probably
He's definitely special teams player of the year.
Yeah, dude.
103-yard return, touchdown. That's my first kick return with him, though. That's like my 6th return, though, in the year. Quit. Get in here. Dooble dooble dabbing dooble.
You be swinging and banging them returns. I never seen nobody do that loop one.
Oh, that one? That's
yeah, hell nasty.
I need to watch that back.
Who have the lead here as we send you on over to Orlando, where we'll check in with Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
That was
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to
the definition of filth.
If y'all get off and I'm still sitting here up, bro, and go grab the laptop, start recording in video, start get the rest of mine on the computer, and get yours on there and start doing some shit.
Ooh.
This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Give me something to do.
Right?
The Redskins offense now. They head back
Give
on
us something
the
to
field.
promote. I'll be putting that shit on
It's a good
Facebook.
First half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
Those likes, bitches.
The offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on. Here's what
We'll put Jeff Heath's face getting truck.
If I watch them on my phone, they're good. Like they're clear. But if you watch them on like the TV, like PlayStation, if you watch them on like your TV or like something big, or like they're fuzzy as fuck.
Yeah.
Like that one case he told me, it's like the quality's not very good. He was watching on his TV. I watched it on a big TV, and that shit was blurry. I was like,
Despite the heavy running, he'll be hit and drop shy of the 45.
Or if you watch it on your phone or something, you're good.
Carry to set
right?
them up with a 2nd and 3.
I don't know what the difference
They'll run it
is.
now out of the gun. And he's
Supposed to be
brought
the same
down.
video quality. It's supposed to be
It's a
720.
10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it
What
to
is
the
she
backs,
doing?
play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to
Where
make
is
that
she?
defense stand up and stop them. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it now out of the gun. And past the 30 down to about the 27. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
What? Gassing it up.
They'll stay on the ground, mix it again, and they'll be inside the 25.
Golf, my back is over 100.
I'll be strong, boy.
And a fresh set of downs.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school
You'll be
fundamentals.
wrong.
I'll be strong. You'll be strong.
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Get your ass truck, boy.
And down inside the 15.
I can't eat work like that.
Give him 12
Giving you the
yards on
BGs,
that,
boy.
and earns him a fresh set of downs.
Oh, great. Hunter Henry's hurt.
Uh-oh. What you gonna do, boy? There it is. House. Vernon Davis, baby. VD. Let me get that VD, boy.
Skins touchdown.
TD for BD.
His
Already.
5th touchdown now on the year. And this Redskins
TV
offense
boy, the Reds
continues
popping
to
on this
pour it
TV.
on. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots,
Blammo,
and he usually
kablamo.
comes through for them.
Dude, I'm having my way with him like OJ, boy. 35 to 3.
I can't hold. They keep scoring. I keep scoring. Everybody keeps scoring.
What's your score, Casey?
This
Did it
is
go
taken
bad?
about 7 yards deep.
Up to 17 to
No
2.
run back here. This will
Oh,
be a
quiet
touchback
over
and
on the
it's
Browns.
25-yard line. The Cowboys offense
Fucking
now,
Browns
they
are
head
putting it
out
in
for
'em.
their first possession
Trying.
of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half...
Get him, boy.
Oh, you kidding me?
Redskins get there. Matt Ioannidis in there to drop him for his
Bullshit.
11th sack
That's
of the
some
year.
hole blocking.
And that's his 2nd sack.
Dude, you're not going to believe the fuckery on this game, dude.
Is it terrible?
Upfield, coming underneath,
Yeah.
you name it. He's a big-time
I just got sacked from behind. Was trying to throw. Fucking ball.
He's able to get
Of
out
course,
to the
he's
32, brought down there.
fumble.
Fumbled out.
And somebody, a lineman, just happened to be right there to
It's going
scoop
to
it.
lead to a 3rd down.
It's like the 3rd time it's happened.
Sometimes it's hard to believe,
Damn.
but there are times this game
I'll be
is
getting me
about
some linemen in the
patience,
free
isn't it?
agents, boy.
Has had the game he expected.
In the season, next season.
I got like 2 80s and then like a 79 and the rest are like 74, 73, like
Give me your punk ass.
Just hang in there. I'm just one
Even
big
with
carry
+1,
away
they're
from
fucking
busting this
good.
open.
Doo-doo.
That's a good start
Bunt
for
it.
him.
2 yards is all they'll get on the completion.
Pussy, you should have stayed in bounds. You want no contact.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the
Little
stop.
Regina.
46
Let's go,
on his
Diddy. What
first
you got,
kick. This
boy?
one in that neighborhood as
From
well.
the 5, taking it from the 5.
He'll return it from the 6.
Trying to swing it and bang it.
Oh my
to the
God. Aggression. Okay, you got 60 touchdowns. Fucking block somebody though.
And that will come the offense as they take over.
You don't want to get physical.
Motherfucker, just let him go. He had to block a fucking touchdown if he holds him. I'm skating still.
Celebration, no relieving.
They start on the ground with P-Run.
Ooh, come on, Vernon, like you just said, block somebody, boy.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be
Man, I pay you good money, man. Shit.
Quarter and you've got the lead.
Only
You're
ran
not
10
ready to
plays
go
of
into that
offense.
4-minute offense to close the
2-minute
game
warning
out.
for that.
But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
You've only ran 10
Second down,
plays
the
on offense?
Needing 5 yards.
Yeah.
Damn. Defensive fucking grind or
Well, I got a special teams touchdown and they've had.
watch this.
On the run, he'll
P.
let
Ryan,
this
baby.
go deep right- And this will be
Quick
caught at the
score.
30. And now off to the races. Down the
Fucking
right side.
Tyrod, dude. 3rd and
And
fucking
he's gonna be
16.
marked down deep
Get the fuck
in
out of here.
Dallas
He's going to tuck it and run.
A huge play there for
Yeah,
Washington.
they're like little fucking-
68 yards.
I hate them running quarterbacks. That's what Russell Wilson did me. You drop back, no one's there, you just take off running and get fucking 10 yards every time.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Now they'll
Throw the fucking ball, twat!
and they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Sean Lee. Tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5.
Suck my white ass ball. Like a 7-on-7 drill here, boy. Ah, jeez.
The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing.
Why he looks like Anquan Bolden?
Pass interference.
That's pass interference. The man tackled me.
Taco meat.
Taco meat. The meat with the taco grease.
So the drive takes him inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
Touchdown, Larry Fitzy.
Is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
You slinging a rock around one.
That's
That big right on the inside of that one.
I don't have shit for yards passing. I don't even think I barely have 2,000.
Caught it outside the end zone. Slid right on the
Now Dallas gets set to take the field.
Fucking last in the league in passing yards, I'm pretty sure.
It has not been a very fruitful game.
But my rushing boy.
They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, you get to the red zone, let alone, not even
I'm in your face.
Shit, that's the best thing a rookie quarterback can have.
It is solid. But both my best 2 linemen are hurt, man. It's fucking, it's in rough.
Everybody 5 and 6. Everybody's 5 and 6. 5 and 6. 5 and 3 and 8. Like, where are all these teams trash?
Hey.
5 and 6. 3 and 8.
He'll only get up to about the 31.
No, he ain't that bad.
You're
5 and 6. Man, how many people are 5 and 6?
Man, I ain't 4 and 8 like Kansas City. Say that. Shit.
I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes
user sack, baby. Let's go. Keep screwing.
Doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time
I better got that tackle. I'm gonna be pissed. Let's go.
Same case on that play. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Bet you will.
It's a nice job hitting him on the
Scared
angle route there, coming out of the backfield, cutting sharply across the middle. And that's good timing.
I try to run that fucking screen. I sniff that shit out every time.
To move the chains. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh my God, dude.
We have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you if I'm going to
I
run the
can't
football
throw it
first
any
down,
fucking better than
get at
that.
least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Prescott now on 2nd down.
Oh, Beasley, you little shit.
Cole Beasley. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Let me breathe
First
for a
down and
minute,
10 now for the offensive group. Prescott now. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down.
I think I play you next, Casey.
Gonna pick me up. Yeah, you said Dallas and then him and then me.
I'm pretty sure.
And the stop here will come.
If you want to play it, we can. If you want to wait till tomorrow, we can.
Yeah, we might wait, dude. My fucking knee is killing me.
Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but
My back, your back ever hurts so bad you can't hardly breathe.
Oh, yeah, when you can't even set it,
To
sucks.
the air again, Prescott.
Oh, I should have had that user pick.
Barnage, he's got him. A big hit. Knocked down sideways at the 22-yard line. And that one good for 16 yards and a first.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about
shit.
tight ends in a lot of cases now, pumped up wide receivers, but there's still
Yeah, I went ahead and readied up.
use that frame
I
right
think
there.
I'm pretty much done
Big hit
with
on
that.
him
Me
and held
and
on to
Carla
the
finish it up and then.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Oh,
When
you
I
dick.
get off that 4 tomorrow, I'll probably be on around 5.
Yeah, I'll be on. Sure.
My chicken greases.
Pieces with meat greases.
And the Cowboys are in for 6. Dan Bailey now for the extra point. And nowadays in NFL football, you have to account for all the receivers, sure, but the tight end's such a weapon, and they prove it right there.
Hey, go get her.
And we're seeing now the golden age of tight ends catching the football. I go back to Kellen Winslow. To me, he was a prototype of what we're seeing today. We're seeing it each and every week now.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Are you retarded or are you deaf?
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Samaje Perine of the offense heading back out there. He has been a factor in a multitude of ways. Over 100 yards rushing.
Hey, go get her.
Approaching that number in the receiving category, too.
And you know why I've always respected guys who can have these types of games? As a runner, you're going through a pile. People are raking at the football all the time. Your hands take a beating, okay? And to be able to still go out and catch the football in open field after going through that, that guy's dynamite.
He's been dynamite in this game so far. We'll see defensively if they have an answer, because they need to come up with something. Again, here's P.
Why can't I? He won't even throw it at me.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Encroachment defense.
Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, come on.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Hell of a play.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just
fucking perfect time to field goal. Went around there and fucking over
right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try to
should have been
get
a
the
block.
first down on 3rd
Yeah.
down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
A block, maybe even
4th quarter,
6.
you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction, because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard. Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Ooh. Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there. 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
Great change up there on the route and got that inside release, made it a successful pitch and catch.
But the first thing you want to do is have him thinking that you're going outside, make a move in that direction. Then you really don't run the route against the whole body of the defender. You run against a half of him, and the inside half, and he took it right across.
Oh, Norman with a tip pick.
Now it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
He's really one of my only bright spots in the secondary, man.
The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now
I even traded for fucking Adrian Amos, and he don't give me no fucking action.
Out of hand.
Now a carry for Perine.
That's why I traded for
the pickup of 4. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage.
And I got Reed out of the
in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop
I should have made sure I gave my first round pick.
It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
For someone young, you know what I mean? It's better than a first round pick and shit. Joiner's young, and he's...
Now Perine.
I feel like it was good. 7 picks, 2 for 6.
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on
maybe
EA
more for 6,
Sports
I'm not sure.
after this.
Oh, 2 for sure.
So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away.
I got beat every time.
They'll run it here with P-Ryan.
Oh yeah, dude.
And he takes it
That would not, you know, I'd be like, what the fuck do I gotta do?
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
But, shit, I don't know. I want to help his ass, but it's like shit.
Well, I'm about to get in his ass next game, boy. You better believe it.
Yeah,
He'll buy
I
some
already
time
know you.
right.
I feel bad for him.
Ain't no freebies.
Toward the center of the
Yeah,
field,
man.
but
I mean, I don't know. You never know. He could beat me. I'm not saying he could beat me, but he's gonna have to come with it for his. He's gonna have to come with it. 'Cause right now, this team is it's popping. The run's working. Everything's working.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna have to. I don't think he's ready for you.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the
P-Ryan with a 200-yard game, baby. Let's
It's a
go.
pickup of 17 there. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. Back to throw. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Bullshit, incomplete.
Quarterback of his caliber miss a one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one.
Yeah, you better review. That's a touchdown, motherfuckers. Yeah, exactly, bitches.
On is Hopkins now for the extra point.
45-10, boy,
And
in
this
their
one was
house.
over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
P-Ryan with 200, mixing with 100 and probably 15.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here.
Fucking
and that was the
play
message to the
fuckhead over
team.
there.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on,
fucking
get
pass
it done,
out.
and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Fuckhead.
Is that man again? It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
You just finished.
Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
I got 50 seconds left.
Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder what plays like
What time you at? Where you at?
They're thinking the exact
11
same
rushes,
thing
110
themselves,
yards.
but they're also looking
6
forward
minutes.
now. Because
I'll put it,
these plays
I'll advance though,
really
so you
for
can,
next
you
week, trying to get some momentum
know what I'm saying? You play your next one.
His throw's going to
I
be
don't think
incomplete.
Bird, you got to
Another
advance like the
wayward
Bird.
pass.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
things started
I'll
out
advance to that
poorly in this
after we're
game,
both ready
and
up.
to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And
That
all
sucks
they
for
I'm
him.
right now
is
before I got
embolden the
out.
secondary.
No,
They
no,
feel
no.
Kick
good
his
about
ass.
what's going on, and they just play
I'll leave
better
him in
and
there. He
better.
can play whenever he wants to. I ain't,
Yeah,
we ain't
that's
doing
what
like
I'm saying. As long
that.
as he ain't cool with
But
forces, you can play whenever you
hey,
want
we created this for us.
Down, Prescott again.
Oh, shit. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Redskins do get
that's what
to
makes
him.
me
He
even more
goes
like-
down for a sack. Matt
I'm on this one.
Ioannidis
I don't know
in
why.
there to
Casey's
hit him.
ass, though, gave
And
him the
that's
thing. He
sack
got the
number
Madden, the
12 for
hockey,
him on the year.
the art, the
The
fucking,
amount
all
of
this
sacks that
shit.
they've absorbed
And
in this game is
he plays the hockey a little bit, but
Let's
he ain't
just
good.
face
You
it,
know, he's not
this
good at the
offensive
Madden.
line,
You know what
flat
I
out,
mean?
cannot
Yeah,
handle this
what the
pass
hell?
rush. It's been
I would
demonstrated
play the
time and
art
time
more than he
again.
would play these games.
Oh, for
Looking to
sure.
throw. Prescott.
I wish.
The outright incomplete.
Oh, we need to fucking ask him how to do it, dude, and I'll fucking you'll have the fucking art. You have way more games than fucking all of
14
them.
yards is the
Shit, I
pickup
was
there,
sitting
but
here, I
it'll
listened
still
to
lead
how
to a
they did
4th
it.
down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter.
Oh,
He's been
so
one of their
fucking-
few bright spots so far.
I'm trying to take your shit, man. Oh, run that bitch in there. Come on.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
You so big, you supposed to fight your ass in there, little
And a
bitch.
little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back.
It's gotta be touchdown.
I'm all around in the fucking game.
Ooh, let's go, DJ.
And this looks to probably be the final play.
I just broke Russell Wilson's TD record.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking.
But working on.
Bottle